You're kind of the elder statesman of the group up here. I mean, you've probably got the most experience. You've been in with Floyd Mayweather. They announced USADA testing is going to be done. That's something you've already been through. I don't want to say that does that give you an advantage, but just because you have been at this level before, do you think that might give you just maybe a slight advantage over Keith Thurman?
You know, the advantage is experience. You know, there's always experience, and that comes into a factor. You know, but you can't just rely on your experience. You got to be ready for everything. You know, you got to be ready for the fight. You got to be ready to come and make it happen. You know, everything else that comes around, you know, you just got to be able to know how to weather it.
What kind of fight are you expecting with Keith Thurman? I mean, obviously he bills himself as one time, but he's shown some boxing skills too. And obviously, I mean, you do both. You slug, you box as well. Do you think it's going to be kind of a chess match, or are you guys going to just go toe to toe?
Who knows? Who knows? Every time somebody says they're going to go toe to toe with me, it ended up not happening.
Right.
I mean, as you see in the Floyd fight, you know, jumped on his bike quick, so. It's going to be an interesting fight. You know, see how Keith Thurman comes out. You know, like you said, he can bang a bit, he can box. You know, great boxer, great on his feet. You know, great counterpuncher. So, you know, just put the game plan together and come and execute it.
Is there any added pressure for you just knowing that this is the first big event back on network TV, and obviously you don't want to come out and stink up the joint, so which you never do. I mean, you're always an exciting fight, so I guess the question is kind of rhetorical. But do you feel any added pressure just knowing how big of an event this is?
No, I mean there ain't no added pressure. You know, but there is always pressure. There's nothing added, but there's always pressure there. You know, to come out and perform good. You know, for the fans, and if the fight starts becoming a stinker, I'll make it an exciting fight.
Obviously, Thurman is undefeated. I'm sure you're probably hoping to kind of make a statement against him to get right back in that Floyd Mayweather mix again.
Yeah, you know, you always come out. You're just as good as your last fight, and you always want to come out and make a statement every fight. And you know, who's the perfect guy is Keith Thurman. I mean, he's undefeated. Everybody's been ducking him, and you know, it's time to make it happen. So I'm excited. You know, it throws you right back into that mix with the Mayweather fight. But you know, that's the last thing on my mind. It's time to take care of business with Keith Thurman, and you know, stay focused for him and take care of business.
You know, Keith's been, you know, he's been in with some guys. He was supposed to fight, you know, Maidana at one point, but Maidana pulled out of the fight. But you know, he hasn't really had the name recognition as far as opponents are concerned. Do you feel like you've got the better resume as far as guys that you fought already?
Oh yeah, most definitely. You know, about the pound for pound best fighter in the world. You know, Floyd Mayweather, Michael Casitas, Joel Casamayor. You know, there's so many names out there. But you know what? This is his opportunity to shine. Also, you know, getting a guy that's been in with guys like that, who's won world championships, 6 world championships, and you know, it's his opportunity also. So you got to be 100% ready for him, because this is his opportunity to rise to the top.